champion!
In the morning, I was training with my teammate Kipre Cheche, very good striker from the Ivory Coast. This session lasted for 1 hour and it was just some turning technique work and also some sprint work. So we just warmed up with some passing and juggling, and then we did this turning work. First of all, we just used the inside of our foot to turn, dribble around the cone and then pass on to the next player. Each of these different turns we did about 15 times. Next is just the L turn, and we practice on both sides, left and right. If you don't have a partner, then you can use the wall. So this next turn, I want you to watch very carefully. Kipre is so good with the defender behind his back. If a defender is coming on his right hand side to tackle, he can take it away easily to the left hand side and beat the player. Same with the other foot. He has told me he has practiced this so much when he was younger and used it so often in a match. So if you're a striker, first practice this on the wall, get really good at it, and then the real question is, can you do it when there is a defender behind you? So get a friend to help you, defend you, and practice this under pressure. Next is just a turn using the outside of the foot. So in Malaysia, we'll probably resume team training next month and games again in September. So just trying to keep fit at the moment and sharpen up some skills. So next we do a 1-2, open up the body to receive the through ball, take a good first touch to put it in front of you, and you're on your way to scoring a goal. And we're practicing both sides. It's a good drill, and you saw in a previous video, Rooney and Ronaldo practice something similar. Okay, now some sprint work. We do 3 sets of each, 4 different exercises for a total of 12 sprints. After this, just some shuttle runs, and you see how I'm turning using different feet. So one time with the left to change direction, and the next with the right to change direction. Finally, sprint 45 degrees to the left, come back 45 degrees to the right, and then straight ahead. Following this, we did 70-meter runs at 80% and then a slow jog back to recover. So this is just an example of one of the trainings that I'm doing, and in the future I'll show you more individual training sessions. Kipre was wearing a GPS device, and altogether we did 3 kilometers. Alright guys, thanks again for watching, and until next time, ciao.